How does that work? Shouldn't that like go to there? I think it should. I think I'd do that. So it's like it's reinforced a little bit against the hill. And then here we fill in this, which used to be a cave, by the way. But I will fill in all of that, in fact. To there. That block is to your right, that there, that's there. Yeah, okay. And then this part, which I guess I keep that open. Up to there. Not those even. I think it's just gonna be like that. Let me put some of this in. Up to there, and then put some of this in. Because then beyond this we're gonna go... First of all, this goes to there. This should be closed. Should be like that, believe it or not. Right. And this comes out here. The question is, do I open the other side? I guess I don't open the other side because it's kind of redundant. But there is like stuff back here. Like first of all, this. Goes like that. Well, not there. No, I'm not gonna check out your SoundCloud. What's up, Joe? So that goes there. Maku Kamori, hi. What happens on this side? This. Oops. this will go through to here. I think. Right, yeah, no, it goes back to there. I guess this then should also be like that. Stone bricks. How do I bricks the rest of this? Maybe I do open this, because it's actually not that... Yeah, let's open that. I might leave it at that. And then just bricks underneath here. Maku Kumori says, I'm building a giant tree, it ain't going so hot. It does take a long time to build a tree. You just have to think of it as sculpting. And like slowly shape the thing. Let's see, bricks, bricks, bricks. And that's closed to there. That needs to be close to there. Let's do that. Alright, that'll do. Anything else? No, I think this is it. I guess if I do that, I don't need this anymore. Or like that. Alright, I'm gonna stop messing around with this. So this part looks good. The underside, if I can get under there. How do I? Okay, the underside. This should be brick. Maku says I'm good at redstone though, I can make that build smaller or redstone hidden. How are you gonna make this smaller, Maku? Also, the point of this thing is not to be small. It's a sprawling minecart network, so it's kind of like deliberately big, because it stretches across the map, across the whole landscape. So this is that. And this is that. What else? That's it. And I think... Alright, so that's it here. Close that up. So you see tracks, right? Maku says, how does it work? How does this work? There's 25 stations in total. And so these two wires, the gold side and the iron side, each of these carry one of 5, so 5 times 5 is 25. There's one big regional loop and then 5 local loops. And so the gold is the regional and the iron is the local. So the sandstone here, this is the regional loop. And so at each junction you pull out the right signal and then you switch the tracks and you go down. And that's it. You basically have 2 wires carrying one of 25 different signals. And at each junction it figures out where you need to go and switches you down the right branch. In fact, I might just test this now, because what I've done here is I've built this tunnel, and I need to make sure I didn't break anything, right? So if I come back here, where's my redstone blocks? If I come back here and I signal, say 5-1, 5-1 is the, so it's 1 here, right? And then 5 there. When we get to this point, we see 1-5. Well, we can't really see it, but if I pass the signal forward there, actually no, 5-1. So you go 5-1, and this is the 5-1 junction to 5-1 northwards. Do you see how that turns in there? Alright, cancel back. And we turn down here, we cancel the junction again. So that switches back to straightforward. Great. So I didn't break 5-1. Let me try a different thing though. If we say 2 and 5, so now it's 5-2, and we pass the signal forward. That does not turn down to 5-1, it goes straight through, and 5-2 is further forward. So let me cancel that back and cancel this again, because I don't really want to go to 5-2 right now. Alright, good. So yeah, so the junction's there. We take, actually, how do I get back down again? The signal comes through here, so if this is 5-1, so 5 and then 1 will switch the track. And then there's just a whole bunch of junctions basically. There's 25 local junctions, and then 10 more regional junctions. In fact, I have a map here, hold on. Here, that's the map. We are at 5-1, so at the right hand side. Maku says, yeah, but you can use repeaters to cancel repeaters instead of pistons. But the thing is, I'm not sure if that would be smaller. Because the thing is, the wires, they have to be 5 in a row like this. And that's why the pistons, like, it's up and down like this, because then I can keep the wire, like the 5 signals right next to each other, right? Because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How would you manage to, like, have it cancel, but only like 5 blocks wide? I mean, either way, I mean, it works, so. Also, I've built most of it already, I'm not gonna change it right now. Let's see, that there. The key trick to this whole thing is that, you know how the redstone signal only goes for 15 blocks, right? And so from here to here is 15 blocks. And so if this is on and none of the others, then the signal would only travel to this one and not the other ones, right? And so depending on whether the signal is here or here or here or here or here, it will kind of pass on 15 blocks forward to the next one, and so it goes on and on. And so the signal is always like that number and that number. I do not have Discord, but I have. Do you play on I play on the Windows 10 version. If you go to my YouTube, you can download the save file if you're on Windows 10 version. I do not play on Java version, although I think there's a map editor that can convert one to the other. Let's see. Maybe I should put like the save file information. Oops, don't block that off. The save file information in Twitch as well. Marcus says we're way more complex than I wanted to talk. It's, I think the easiest way to understand this is just to get the save file and just look at it. That would be there. Not that one. Oh. I don't remember if I guess I put a border on this. Marcus says, I know, but I want to know more redstone builds you did. I don't have any more redstone builds. I've been working on this thing for like 2 years, Maku, because it's a huge network. I don't have more redstone builds. This is what I'm working on right now, and it's gonna take me like another 2 years or something to finish. Have I tried using command blocks? No, I haven't been using command blocks. Let's see. That goes to there. I guess I don't want to do that. I want to step down here. Like that. It would make this super small, Maku, but you know, I'm not really doing this for size or simplicity. I am kind of doing this complicated for the sake of being complicated, if you know what I mean. Like I am doing this like in redstone because I want to like make redstone. It like this is complicated. Not to there. Cause like, so when I started, I was thinking like, you know, what do I like most about Minecraft, right? I like how you can have automation, you can have emergent automation, stuff like mob traps. And stuff like, you know, automated iron golem farms, or they used to work. So like automation, factories, things like that. So that's what I was interested in. I was thinking like, so what's the one thing that the game really is designed to be automated? And I thought, okay, well, redstone and minecarts are the systems where you can have like machines. Intended machines. So I thought, okay, I'll build a giant minecart network. Let's see. That. Alright, that's probably correct.